10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Surprise! We
Again.
are live. Again. Well, we didn't go live.
Last week, I think we kind of sprung it on the Skywalkers.
Yeah. Our wraparounds are always kind of a surprise because we never know when we're able to record. But we're able to record right now this week. Got a busy week ahead, so we decided to record early.
Hopefully to get this episode out as soon as possible because there's a lot of fun Halloween stories and stuff to go over in this episode.
Yeah, so we want to make sure everyone has a good Halloween time listening.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is recording. I'm gonna hit record over here.
Okay.
Because it's like 8:30 on a Sunday. We never
Yes.
record this late.
No, we'll try to get through it.
Okay. So claps, 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 spooky claps. Try it again right in front of this mic.
Ooh.
Meh. Loud.
Okay. Well, I would do that, but then you would say loud, and it'd be my fault. You can do it and say loud.
Yes.
And you won't get upset with yourself.
That's true.
I do it, and it's loud, and you get mad at me the whole night.
It's my prerogative.
Okay. This is what happens after 15 years.
Oh my God.
These are the knockdown, drag out fights that we have.
That's right.
This is as worse as it gets.
That's right. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, let us know who's joining us there.
Yeah. Okay.
And we apologize for having to watch that.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
This is what. Let me start over.
Okay.
This is what you can look forward to on this spooktacular episode 489 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! Halloween is upon us, and we have so much to talk about that we're going to cram it into this one episode. But until then, we want to welcome you back to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to my sweetie wife, Sarah. Just don't look at the hat line on her forehead.
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing it to everyone's attention. Now that's all everyone's going to be thinking about.
You made a big deal about it before we went on, so you knew I was going to glom onto that.
Before we went on. No, but look, I'm wearing my Down the Witch's Road designed shirt and the new Agatha Rock Love brooch.
Yes.
Locket. I'm very excited. It finally came on our anniversary. On our 15th anniversary, it came in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
All that and hat head.
No, I was trying to turn their attention.
Sarah had a big witch's hat on just a few minutes ago and left a mark on her forehead.
Got a line. I got a forehead line now. Thank you. Well, you have hat hair, okay?
Well, thank you. I like my hat hair.
All right, Skywalkers. Well, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, pop culture, and Halloween fandom. So imagine a big Wookiee hug from us, a little sprinkle of pixie dust, and a witch's cackle for our family of Skywalkers. We are live right now on the Skywalking Through Neverland YouTube channel. Please subscribe and then hit that bell for notifications because often we go live without warning to record our wraparounds. It's really fun.
Yeah. So I had my phone here a couple of seconds ago. I was going to show you the
live
YouTube
subscribers.
Update.
Okay.
All right. Well, last week we had 9,134 YouTube subscribers.
Okay.
And I think we asked for 5 or 6.
Okay.
Well, once again, you said nope, and you gave us 10.
Oh.
So we have 9,144 subscribers and no cell phone.
That's okay.
I don't know where that went.
All right. And also this past week, we've been posting some fun Halloween reels and we've been gaining some followers over there as well. So we want to thank you and welcome all the new followers there at Skywalking Pod. We just crossed the 4,300 mark on Instagram. So that's really cool. 4,307.
Yeah.
Awesome. That keeps going up every day. So thank you, Skywalker.
And I think it's going to go up a little bit more this week because we have some fun videos, some fun reels that we're going to be posting, like your Beetlejuice makeup test on me.
That's right.
Oh, if if the Skywalkers had seen things we want to share last week, you'll have seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see
That you'll have seen that he is in Beetlejuice
yes,
makeup.
yeah, the final product of the Beetlejuice makeup. And then Sarah did it for me again a couple nights ago, and it looked great. Everyone loved it.
The second time was much better, but that's why we do a makeup test.
Yeah, it took about an hour, but I sped it up so you'll get through the hour within a minute.
Nice.
Then last night we were scare monsters in a haunted maze.
Yeah.
And I set up my phone and to record myself as I'm scaring people as they walk by.
And you were
I
Pennywise.
was Pennywise from It.
He's very creepy.
Well, me or Pennywise?
Pennywise.
Okay,
But
good.
I want to know, because you had your red balloon for a while in the maze. How did you lose your red balloon?
I walked outside and I had it wrapped around my hand,
Uh-huh.
and a branch thing snagged it and tore it out of my hand.
Oh.
So for the better part of the night, I thought I was holding that balloon.
And you were balloonless.
No, I was balloonless. Until
That's
one
funny.
person said, "Where's your red balloon?" It's right here. Uh-oh. I don't know where it is. Thanks for asking.
Oh my god.
Not a clue.
Wow.
So yeah, I hid my phone across this little clown room I was in, and I thought no one would see the phone. Of course, everyone did.
Oh no.
They're looking around. They see this phone, which really worked to my benefit because I could sneak up behind them. Now all of a sudden they're looking at their image on my phone, and here I am walking up behind them.
Oh,
It freaked them out.
that is so creepy.
Yeah.
And I was in the front part of the maze where they'd walk in, and I was among a bunch of like dolls, and then I'd pop out. I was in what kind of outfit was I?
Skull zombie.
Yeah, skull zombie dude. And so I was very still until they came like right up to me, and then I would freak them out. I'd move and get in their face, and wow.
I was in the room next to you, and I could hear a loud scream
Yeah.
coming from the other room.
It was really fun.
Well, you really know how to scare people, don't you?
I got much better at it this year. Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lots of fun.
Yeah. Well, in this episode, the Halloween fun continues because we are celebrating the actual Halloween week with Holly Fry from Full of Sith and Stuff You Missed in History Class podcasts. Also, she's on Criminalia podcast as well. She's an author, clothes designer, and lover of all things Halloween. So we tackle random burning topics: favorite Halloween childhood memory, first scary movie you saw, and we ask, you're a late night horror host. What is your name and what is your show about? Now, we also want to know your answers to this in our show post, so make sure you comment. And then there's the Halloween Game of Terror Strikes Back.
I told you, power-packed Halloween episode.
Yes.
Lots of fun coming your way. But now we want to tell everyone that we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond level Disney vacation planner travel agency that can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world and on a Disney cruise. Best of all, this service is free of charge. So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. And we were talking to Holly. We're talking about a future trip over there to the other side of the country for their Halloween fun.
Yeah.
We'll be calling Small World Vacations for that.
I really want to experience Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Well,
huge.
We got an invitation from Holly.
That's
We'll
right.
be doing it. We'll be calling you Small World Vacations, and we're gonna pick up the phone and say Scott, then hang up.
Hey, the new Universal Park opens next year in May. What if we make a trip in September, October?
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
That would be fun.
Done.
Okay.
Oh my good. Oh, something to look forward to. This is gonna be epic. No pun intended.
Epic universe.
There you go.
All right. Well, we are recording this episode from Long Beach, California on October 27th, 2024. So, Richard, what happened today in Star Wars history?
Well, let's go back 19 years to
Oh
this
my.
date, October 27th, 2005.
Oh.
Star Wars, Where Science Meets Imagination, opens at the Museum of Science in Boston, Massachusetts. And oddly enough, we talk about the Museum of Science during our Halloween discussion with Holly Fry. They put on the most awesome haunted houses. But 19 years ago, they were doing Where Science Meets Imagination. This is a huge Star Wars tour. This tour consists of 18 engagements, continuing to February of 2014. So this went 9 years.
I remember experiencing this with you in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a great tour. This Museum of Science, the Museum of Science created this traveling exhibit that features numerous props, models, and over a dozen costumes used in the Star Wars saga. The exhibit focuses on the science behind the technology in the films, such as Luke's land speeder and Anakin's prosthetic hand, and showcases real-world comparisons. And a reproduction of the Millennium Falcon cockpit simulates the jump to light speed and features narration by Anthony Daniels and R2-D2.
Nice. Yeah, this exhibit really taught me science. Like it's memorable things. Like I especially remember the robotic hand.
Yeah, that was spooky and interesting and informative.
It was very, very cool.
All right, we'll roll into our segment.
Okay, great. All right, Skywalkers, this is why it's called Wraparounds. We are recording the outro. Well, that wraps up episode 489 of
Skywalking Through Neverland.
We want to thank Holly Fry for coming on the show and sharing her fun Halloween stories. And we want to thank all of you Skywalkers for listening and watching every week.
Now, you can also find us on our socials at Skywalking Pod.
And do you have things we want to share? Well, we do. Every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, we go live on YouTube and share things we've done in the past week. We may unbox something or share something we've bought. And we also invite you Skywalkers to come on and share something you've done or something you've just added to your collection.
It's a very collaborative show. We want you there, Skywalkers. Now, are you interested in our books? Well, autographed copies of Today in Star Wars History and Skywalking Through My Fandom, the interactive notebook, are available now from skywalkingthrough-neverland.com/book.
Excellent. Now, would you like to support Skywalking Through Neverland? You can consider supporting us through the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon. And the Skywalking Force has access to bonus content in the form of our Zoom discussions on past Disney Plus shows. Also, Agatha All Along, we are doing some discussions on that. And you'll also get a coupon code to use for our books. So that bonus content begins at only $5 a month. You can head to skywalkingforce.com and have a look at the options. And we want to thank those of you who are already part of the Skywalking Force. You guys are 40 strong and you guys are amazing.
Now, we want to thank our sponsor once again, Small World Vacations, for their support. Small World, expect our phone calls sometime very soon. Now, are you thinking of a trip to a Disney park or a Disney cruise? We can fill out a Get a Quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge. So head over there and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you, or give them this witch's cackle. You gotta really tell them what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now we are part of the Skywalking Network. We can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
the Max Effects Podcast,
the Neverland Clubhouse,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
Star Warsologies,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and
Today in Star Wars History. Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it into the show. And
always remember
to have a happy Halloween.
And
Neverland on Alderaan.
Okay.
We out. And
Yay.
Congratulations on your 25th anniversary.
Wow, that's amazing. 25 years. How YouTube hasn't been around that long, has it? How does that work?
That's a good question.
What does that mean?
All right. You got to tell us on Facebook or Instagram or drop us an email because we have got to start editing.
That's right. All right. Skywalkers, goodbye.